Alright, what's up? We're with Tasha and Stephanie, and you guys are fighters.
Yeah.
And I just heard from Carmen you just want to fight in, I don't know, 10 seconds. Is that better?
That was my first fight, 14.
Okay, you remember that, huh? Your first time, right? Was it good for her too?
Probably not so much.
So how long have you been training?
Only a year.
Really? A year?
Yeah.
What got you started in this? It's not really a, I don't know, feminine sport. Huh?
Well, tomboy. One sport to the next, motocross, skateboarding.
Skateboarding, bowcross?
Motocross, yeah.
Motocross?
Yeah.
Wow. Surfing?
Yeah, do this.
Okay, so you were in the ring, and what style were you fighting under? Was it
Muay Thai.
It was Muay Thai? So how'd you get the person to quit? Was it knockout?
Actually, it was jabbing across. It wasn't.
And then boom.
It the kicker.
Oh, yeah. Next time don't go so fast. And how did you get started in this even?
I've been training for 6 years. I just got into it for self-defense, really. Someone broke into my house. I caught him. I'm a single mom. You know, my baby was like 8 months old. I was really scared, and I saw a commercial for Master Toddies. So I went down there, started training. They got me a fight 2 months after that. And then my next show was K1.
K1?
Yeah, my second fight.
Do you know how long a dude has to wait to get into K1?
I know. Well, you know, I brought a little more to the table, so I've had 12 fights.
12?
I fought for, let's see, K1 like 5 years now. I've been Australia, Japan, Thailand. I've won 8 of my fights, lost 4. I just lost at K1 April 29th because I tore ligaments in my ankle, but it was a good fight. I went the distance, and I'm taking a year off right now, but I'm going to be back next year, and I'll be ready, you know? I love it. You win, you lose, but you learn from every fight, and I'm just really excited to be in this sport, and it's awesome, and I think every woman should try it.
Now, you apparently train with other gyms and other instructors.
Yes.
What's the difference between LA Boxing versus other gyms you've been in?
I think LA Boxing has the best quality people here. I mean, we got Stephanie, Angelo, up and coming. Some hardcore fighters. We got Kit Cope, we got Sean, Audra. We got a lot of good fighters here, you know. A lot of different styles. We got Master Chan, Kevin Barry, boxing coach. We got it all, you know.
Oh, that's great.
Good atmosphere.
Well, all the best to you folks, and we hope to see you folks in the big screen. And then you can say, you know, you can view yourself on the video on alohaworks.com. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, there you go. Stay away from me. Alright, we're over here at LA Boxing, Aloha to Go video content, and here's one of the up and comers in MMA world. Your name is Angelo Antuna, and you've been fighting professionally for a little while. Tell us something about yourself.
I'm 2-0 right now in professional fights. I TKO'd my first guy in the first round and submitted my second guy in the first round also.
How'd you get started in MMA world?
Kit Cope got me into it. He's known me from wrestling for a couple years and just brought me into it. Took me under his wing, taught me everything I need to know.
And you used to wrestle, I guess, in school and stuff like that, regular Roman wrestling, Greco-Roman wrestling. How long have you been training MMA?
Well, I've been wrestling since I was 3 years old, all the way until I was 21, and then been doing MMA for the past 5 years, and just started fighting professionally.
Really?
Yep.
And then you trained in other gyms before, or just this one in LA Boxing?
I trained at Mark Lehman's for my jiu-jitsu for a while, and then just trained with Kit Cope. That's about it.
Oh, so you went from Mark Lehman over to this gym?
Yeah.
And then, so you do a lot of jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai here?
Yeah.
And then do you do a lot of boxing here too?
They do a lot of boxing, but I'm not stuck on boxing so much.
Well, I don't know, you TKO'd the last dude.
Well, that was all elbows.
Oh, it's elbows!
That's right.
You elbowed him! Yep. My goodness. So, I guess in this day and age, a lot of folks are looking into the MMA world as the new boxing. And boxing right now is actually waning in popularity. They're bringing in like old futs to come back to fight. And what do you think about the MMA and its future?
MMA is still a baby compared to boxing right now, but it's going to grow real quick. It's going to surpass boxing easy.
Yeah, there's so many leagues and organizations. Do you attend or watch a lot of the MMA pay-per-views or go to the events here? There's a lot of events that happen in Vegas too, or you participate in them, but obviously,
yeah.
You know, like the UFCs and the Pride, do you watch them?
Yeah, I watch every single one of them.
So do you think there's a lot of politics that are going to start seeping into the UFC, or you think it's still pretty pure in terms of a sport?
I'm not sure. Don't really know how to answer that one.
Oh, you're just afraid Dana's watching.
Right.
They're going to say, yeah, I remember seeing you on Aloha to Go. You said this and this.
Right.
Who are some of your favorite fighters?
Matt Hughes and, let's see, Randy Couture.
Couture! My God, he's a freak. Still competing at a high level. He just retired, but he's 40, man.
Yeah, those are my two favorite fighters, and got to mention Kid Cope, trainer, manager. He's a good fighter as well. That's pretty much it. Everybody's a good fighter.
Yeah.
We're in there for professional fighting.
So in terms of the folks that says that MMA is really not, what is that word now? Not really highly conditioned athletes. What do you say about that? I think it's even more highly conditioned than most of the boxers or even some of the sprinters out there, because you have to train every part of your body.
Easily it is.
I mean,
we train all day long, 7 days a week. There's no rest. It's always training.
Even people think you're lying on the ground, you're not exerting any energy when there's so much force being exerted everywhere.
Oh, no. It's always moving around. You're always doing something.
Yeah. You come down to LA Boxing, you'll be one of the trainers here?
That's right.
All right, Angelo, all the best to you, and hopefully we see you in the big screen in the UFC or Pride.
You will.
Bless up. All right, what's up? We're Aloha to Go video content. We're with Sean Yarbrough. You just won one of the most coveted titles for Muay Thai, the King's Cup this year in Thailand.
Yes, sir.
All right, tell us something about yourself.
My name is Sean Yarbrough. I'm originally from Virginia Beach, Virginia. I've trained out in Virginia Beach. I started doing Muay Thai about 11 years ago, and I've fought over 45 times. I moved out to Las Vegas. I've fought out here several times. I've fought internationally several times, and I just love training. It's part of my life.
How long have you been in this business?
11 years.
11 years training Muay Thai?
Yes.
What got you started in that versus boxing or Kung Fu or Karate?
Right. Actually, I used to do a little boxing when I was about 13, but I always played football. I played football all through, before I was in high school, junior high, high school, and all the way up to college. And I injured myself in college. I crushed a disc in my lower back and broke one, so I had to change my, situation there. So there was no more football for me. So I was looking for something to stay in shape, something to do, to keep me in shape or whatever. Since I couldn't play football anymore, and I'm an athlete, and I love, I'm all about physical fitness. So I like the other arts, I like Kung Fu and arts like that, but it's not practical to me, not something that fit for me. And I saw Muay Thai being advertised, and as soon as I saw it, I said, that looks like the martial art that's for me. So I started training that just to stay in shape, and I started fighting shortly after that. And I've been doing it ever since, and that was about 11 years ago.
Well, the popularity of Muay Thai has been going up. Actually, a lot of folks did not know much about it. I mean, the big martial arts in the U.S., especially after the popularity of Bruce Lee, was like Kung Fu and Karate because of Chuck Norris.
Yes.
And Muay Thai now, there's a new rising star, a dude named Jim something, is that right? What's his name? The dude in the movie.
Oh, Tony Jaa.
Tony Jaa, my
Yes.
God, he's like the new Jackie Chan. We're just talking about him.
He's phenomenal.
He's
Yes.
crazy. And Muay Thai, what is the difference between Muay Thai and regular boxing for the folks that do not know?
Okay, Muay Thai, as opposed to boxing, boxing is all hands. There's head shots and body shots, nothing below the waist. As far as Muay Thai goes, there are punches, kicks, knees, and elbows.
Elbows, my God.
Yes. And there are also low kicks. You kick the leg, we like to kick the thigh, mainly the thigh area. But you can kick anywhere in the leg. Besides the knee, you cannot attack the knee. There's knees to the ribs, knees to the head, knees to the thigh, elbows to the face, elbows to the collarbone, and we kick with our shins. It's kind of like a baseball bat.
Wow.
It's all power most of the time. We use a lot of setups to land a good power shot.
So a lot of Muay Thai is now being incorporated into the mixed martial arts world, like the UFC and the Pride Championships. And then striking, a lot of the striking is done with that. GFC, Oh, GSP used to like to use the little reverse punch and elbow kick thingy. So you do a lot of training of that in LA Boxing, right?
Yes.
How'd you get hooked up with LA Boxing?
Actually, there's friends of mine here, Kid Cole, Arthur Hernandez, and they're friends of mine, and they were over here at LA Boxing, and they asked me to come over and give them a hand, as well as Carmen and Ronnie, the two owners here. So they asked me to come over and help out and kind of work out over here. And my trainers also train here, which is Kevin Berry and Master Chan. Okay, and those are my trainers that I train with every day for my training.
Wow.
And me being an instructor, they felt like they could use my services as well as just my presence as being here, and so that's how I ended up coming over here, and it's a great place to be.
Have you, there's another movie, the Choc D dude, the French dude that came out.
Yes.
And they do all those freak trainings. I saw the movie. They have all those freak training in Thailand where you have to do like 500 crunches or some other junk. So those are the regimens that you put people through over here.
Yes, depending on the level of fitness that they're in and what kind of goals they have, yes, it can go from doing maybe 10 crunches to, as many as 500, depending on the level of fitness.
How many MMA wannabes do you have in your class usually?
Oh, usually in class it's about 1 or 2 people that actually really want to fight. A lot of people come here for fitness, because they have regular jobs that they do, careers and things of that nature. So they come in to get a good sweat before they go to work or after work. But there's the people that come in that want to fight. Of course, you have that few that come in and to enjoy and want to fight and actually want to train.
You get to see all the diamonds in the rough then, possibly, huh?
Absolutely.
See some of them, hey man, this dude's got some wicked power or agility.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, that's great. LA Boxing is a fast and rising, I guess, sport fitness, I guess you could call it that, club in Vegas. Have you ever thought about, after doing this, to open up your own gyms and stuff like that too?
I've thought about it, but I have no plans right now to do that. I have other things going on, so it may something like that may work out. But right now, I'm not setting up a business plan like that or anything. I would love to have my own gym, but right now that's not an immediate plan right now. So you never know what the future may bring. But
you've dominated Muay Thai now. Any thought about learning Jiu-Jitsu and groundworks to go into the MMA world?
I've thought about it. I've had people kind of mention it to me and question me if we're going to do it and I should do it. So, I'm not sure. I've been doing Muay Thai for so long. I'm a stand-up guy. I know a little Jiu-Jitsu enough, to handle myself in a self-defense situation. But it's really not something I really have planned on doing right now. But like I said, you never know what the future may bring.
Definitely. Maybe we'll see you in the big screen in the UFC in Pride.
Maybe so.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Bless up.
All right.